Okay, guys, don't mind that. But so I'm going to be doing a what if on if Deku was Killer Croc. Let me just get straight into it. So when Deku was born, for some reason, the doctors saw that he looked a little bit weird, and he didn't look like a normal child, and he looked like a crocodile. He had very sharp teeth too. I mean, it wasn't like Arkham Asylum like you see in the picture right now, but it's not. It's still very sharp. And Inkle, for some reason, she was excited that her baby already has signs of a maybe strong quirk, but he didn't like this. She didn't like how her baby looked, so she just left him at the sewer. And so she didn't want it to be traced back to her and leave her at an orphanage where they could find out that she just left her baby. She could be arrested for that. So she just left him at a sewer. And so at a very young age, Deku wasn't really scared of anything. He was kind of fearless. And he was very tall for his age. He was probably already 4 feet at the age of 4. And so, he had some clothes, he found some clothes, but they would always break. So he would always find new clothes, and he would always read the newspapers. And he didn't get educated, so he would gradually get smarter every time he would read these newspapers. He wasn't a genius, but he knew a few things. Sorry if you can hear my dogs. They're really annoying. Let me go, man. So he kept growing and growing, and eventually he was the king of the sewers. Now there were rumors that there was a big crocodile in the sewers, but Deku didn't want to be found out, so he stayed low, and he didn't want to get caught. I'm walking around, sorry guys. Let me see. And so he believed that he wanted to be a hero. He thought he could be a very strong hero. Now he was very smart, and at this point it would take years and years. He wasn't very smart, but he knew he was strong. And he would do the occasional push-ups, the occasional ding. And, he wasn't, Killer Croc was actually, generally strong. He wasn't, super strong, but he would just stay. He was already, he was supposed to be strong. They have no six-pack or anything. He was just very strong. And so, Deku was very scary. Think about it. Look at Killer Croc right now. His name is Killer Croc. He literally went to Arkham Asylum. It's going to be looking scary. His teeth, now he's this is by the start of the anime. He's 14 years old. And, he's about, other what ifs think, I know, there's some photos, but you gotta actually look how tall he is. Right now, he's about 7 feet. Now, about Deku when he gets to you, he's gonna go to the U.S. Exorcism. Now, he has these big pants, that you see? The big pants with the little strap on them. But, he did find a big hoodie. Now, everybody was looking at him because he was very tall. And Ida told him to take down his hoodie. And Deku said, "Crocky like hoodie." And, Ida was surprised by this. And, he would try to take down the hoodie, but he would, Killer Croc is very aggressive. And when he feels threatened, he may try to kill you. So, Deku felt threatened and slapped Ida across the room. Now, Ida would say, "Why did you do that for? Can't believe you." And it was very mad by this and agitated. But Deku, that's all he knew. That was his instincts. He's been on survival And he didn't like how clean it was, because he's been living in the streets for a long time, and he's not in his natural environment. Now, so Deku, they say he does really bad. Actually, he gets like probably like last place because he has never been educated. He didn't even get he got like, well, some lucky questions, but he basically got last. Deku really tried his best because he wants to be like All Might. So then goes the physical exam. Deku goes up and he's ready. Now everybody's looking at him and they can't really see his face. This is a very big hoodie. Can't see his face. Now Deku doesn't have any form, any running sense. So he's just standing up and he just runs. Now his foot, he leaves very big footprints that look like craters, but they're not. Very small craters. Deku's just smashing through these robots. This ain't care. He rips them apart. He bites them. No, they still can't see his face. So nobody's really. People are really looking at him, but not if he was a villain or anything. But he looks really villainous. Now, but now the 0-pointer goes, and Deku feels very threatened. Now, he doesn't try to save Uraraka. Instead, he just accidentally saves her. So it counts as some rescue points. But he really didn't care about Uraraka. He just wanted to destroy this robot because he thought that he was being threatened. So Deku goes up and starts ripping him the robot piece by piece. And he starts punching the robot very vigorously, making a very big dent in the wall. You can see a very big, like Saitama, like it basically like that, but wouldn't pretty discriminate. But you would see a very big dent in the robot's head. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm doing something. Now, Deku goes and actually helps Uraraka out, but he doesn't bring her to a cover girl. He just leaves her there because he doesn't see the need to actually try to save her. Now, this kind of rescue points, but since he didn't give it to like actually try to help her, he gets less rescue points. Gets about like 25. Now, so Deku has like about 100 points, like about 80 villain points and about 25. Sorry if my math is incorrect. I'm not the smartest, but Deku. Now I'm gonna leave it off here. If you guys want to see part 2, I don't really expect me to get that much likes, but if you guys want to see part 2, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Nah, I'm gonna see. Peace out.